check this out. This letter is going to follow me all the way down to this place, and I'm going to bring it back. Throw it away. Now look at this other one now. Come down. Now look at it. Look at it. So in this particular video right now, I want to show you how you can move letters around whenever you are creating content, because that's one of the ways you can actually attract audience attention. When you are a bit creative about your content, you will be able to make your audience to stay and watch your video. Of course, you know that if your audience are staying and they are watching your videos for a long time, that is going to trigger the algorithm to shift that video for more visibility, because the algorithm will now notice that people are interested in your content. Algorithm likes it when people stay and watch your video for a long time. So in this particular video, I want to show you step-by-step procedure on how I was able to create this amazing effect right here in CapCut. If this is your first time, I am Joshua Royalty. I do this once in a while. I don't really mention my name always. All right, so I would like you to actually smash that subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, so that you can stay updated any other time I create an amazing video like this to teach you how you can be creative about your video editing. You can actually become a professional video editor by following up with my content all this while. I have created over 19 videos teaching people how to edit videos using CapCut and other editing platforms free of charge right here in this channel. We have been on a 30 days free video editing training, and this is day 20. If you want to watch the previous videos that I've made so far, you can check on the playlist of this particular channel, and then you will see all of the videos right there. Watch them, and of course come to my DM or actually drop on my comment section, tell me thank you. Without any other much talk, let's get straight to the video so that I can show you exactly how to play around your text.
Straight to the point, come over to your text, click on text, and then click on add text. So you're going to type in the particular text that you want to use for whatever animation you want to do. Okay, before we type in the text, you're going to select a template that you feel like using. So all of these are the templates that are available. So I'm going to select just one template out of this templates below.
Now look at this other one now.
Okay, so I've selected this particular template here. So I'm going to edit this thing that came with the template and write in my specific text. Okay, so I'll write in what I want to talk about. Say you can do this. So after that, I'm going to click on the return button. Okay, I just want to put a particular emoji here to make it look very realistic. So I'm going to select the finger that points towards you. All right, so I've done that. So now you're going to return and click on this button here. You can actually pinch the two ends of your screen to reduce the size. So when you're done with that, next thing I'm going to drag, click on the clip and drag it to the right, to the particular place where the movement is going to stop. So after dragging it, you come back to the beginning. Now follow me step by step, because I don't want you to miss any step here. It is very simple to do. The first thing I'm going to do right here is that, remember we used Chroma Key some time ago. If you have been following my video, you should know what the Chroma Key is, and you should know what the Chroma Key is by now. Okay, so you're going to click on the clip and then take the bar, take the this bar here, just drag it to the point where you want the movement to start. Okay, just make sure that you put the bar, all right, at the point where the movement, like when I'm talking about the stroke right there, put it at the point where you want the movement to start. So I just drag the stuff and drop it there, and then you pause it. Okay, you pause it right there, and then you're going to click on the Chroma Key. When you click on Chroma Key, you will now take, okay, at the point where I lifted up my finger, all right, that is the point where I want it to start.
Come down.
Or yes, to jump to. So I will now place it right there. When I place it right there, I click on the Chroma Key again. Now the point where I now brought down my hand, okay, to a point, I will click on the Chroma Key first before you bring the object down. Click on the Chroma Key right there, then you now bring the object down to that level. Okay, follow me step by step. And after that, the point where I move my hand again to another position, okay, I will just do the same thing. Click on the Chroma Key before I will now move the object to that place. Now take note of this. Anytime you want to move, click on the anytime or any place you want the letter to follow you to, before you drag the object or the letter to that place, you will first of all click on the chroma key before you drag it to that particular location or position. Are you following my point now? So I just click on the chroma key just to follow the direction of the movement of my hand, okay? And then wherever the hand is moving to, I'll click on the chroma key and then I'll take it to that particular place that the hand is moving to. All right, just like that. Chroma key and then follow the movement of the hand, just like that. You're going to follow it bit by bit until the movement is over, you know, just like that. Just follow the chroma key. The reason why I'm doing bit by bit because it's a zigzag movement. If it was a straightforward movement, maybe you would have just done at one point and then at the other end, but this is a zigzag movement, so you have to click on the chroma key at every point where the direction of the movement changes. So this is exactly what we are doing here, and it's something that is very simple, something that you can do. So just watch me the way I'm doing it. I will just click on the chroma key and then take it to that point. Okay. At this point, you can actually reduce the size, increase the size by pinching on the two end of your object. So it moves to the next direction. I will click on the chroma key, drag the object to that direction or to that position. Okay, drag it down there. Simple. I think that's the last point, right? That should be the last point. So let's check it. Okay, I moved again, so I'll now click on the chroma key again, and then I'll drag the object to that direction, and then that's the last point. So we are done with this. So we're going to play now and see how it looks like.
Straight away. Now look at this other one now. Come down. Now look at it. Look at it. So in it.
That's very simple. So at this point, I see that we can actually put your soundtrack if you want to. Now let's go to the next one. The second one I want to do here is that you come over to your template, text template actually. Select any template that you want to use here. Okay, so you will see what I'm going to select right now. Let me look for a nice template here to use. So I've selected a template. No, not yet. Let me look for a nice template. Which template should I use? Please, if you enjoyed this video, I'd like you to give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. Subscription is very important because you're going to stay updated every other time I create a super amazing video just like this one.
Right now, I want to show you how.
Okay, so I've selected a template to use, and all I need to do is to edit this milestone and put in a specific text that I want to use right there. So I said, let me show you how, because I know that you can also do this. So let me show you how you can do this. So let's say for now this text is large, so we'll click on the two ends of the screen and then reduce the size of your text. Reduce the size of your text. Simple. So it's looking, if it's looking slanting, right, you can just adjust and make sure that it is kept at 0 degree right there. So I think the text is still large. I mean reduce it a little bit. So that's cool. So I'm going to drop this text at the point where my finger is pointing.
So right,
but first of all, remember you have to drag the text right to the length where the movement stops. That's the first thing you need to do. Drag the text to the length where the movement stops. Okay, but you can always reduce the size of the other one. Okay, am I still on it? Yes. So now let's go. So next thing I'm going to do is that. Remember how I told you now. Let's do this. Okay, remember how I told you. You're gonna first of all drop the stroke, right? Pause at where you want the movement to start, and then you click on the chroma key. So after selecting the text, click on the chroma key, and then when your hand start moving, just look at it. It moves and it stops somewhere. You click on the chroma key right there. Drag it to that point. Now, if you didn't get the first one, definitely you're gonna get the second one. So I drag it to that point where the hand moves. And stop. Now it comes back again, so I'll click on the chroma key and then I'll drag it to the second position. All right, then it's going to move again. Anyway, it's moving too, it moves again, right? I click on the chroma key and then I'll drag it to that point. Very simple. First of all, click on the chroma key before you drag to whatever location that your movement is pointing to. So with that, we are done with this second one. As simple as that.
So in this particular video right now, I want to show you how you can move letters around whenever you are creating content, because that's one of the ways.
And that was the 20. We have 10 more days to go. So I will see you in my next video.